Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game-changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious choice with massive lead!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Shaw. Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Lacazette looks to dink one in. Now it's Sanchez. De Gea gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexis Sanchez. He can get that clear. Maguire. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's Lacazette! Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Gea sends that a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Rashford. And it's Shaw. It's a loose ball. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sanchez. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Roberto Carlos considers his options. That was travelling. He goes long. Cleared away. Oh, the clearance is short. Forward it goes. Shaw. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Shaw. Rashford looking to run onto it. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Lacazette. Lindelof. Being still separated by the game's only goal. He's got options out wide. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Lacazette taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kimmich. Now it's Mahrez. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaw drives it forward. Played out to the right. Receives it from behind. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Henderson goes looking. Throw in. Time for a change in personnel. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Dembele.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good clearance and very necessary. Rashford. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Firmino. And it's played forward. And here's Henderson. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Mahrez. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. And once more they can't get through. Lindelof. Keeper sends it forward. McTominay. And it's Smalling. Dinks one in.
Manchester United are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Mahrez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Gets away from his opponent.
Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, what a ball! McTominay. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. But Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! That's a half-decent try. Cleared away. Oh, not quite. Rabiot. Chiellini. Rabiot. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's a long ball. Cuadrado. Danilo. Cuadrado plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ramsey. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Alexandro. Bonucci goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Chiellini. Danilo. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Well, that's where he wants it. Ramsey. He's away! Beckham. Bernardo Silva. "30 minutes gone. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Ramsey. Alexandro. Alexandro with a searching ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Bernardo Silva. Machado is there to heave it away. Ball's gone out of play. And that has been clubbed away. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. He's got it, and he's got time. That intervention was very necessary. Bonucci drives it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Szczesny gets it upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Quadrado. Danilo. Bonucci. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Marcelo. Aubameyang. Ramsey. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Quadrado tries to locate someone up front. It's Aubameyang. Beckham. Bernardo Silva. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Lloris catches it safely. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Too close for comfort. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Alexandro. Rabiot. It's got shapes to shoot! Conte drives it forward. Bonucci. Ramsey.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nedved. Aubameyang looking to penetrate opposition lines. Firmino. He's through, now is he in? Good take, and he's had a look. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ramsey. Chiellini. Danilo. Tries to switch the play. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. It's Aubameyang. Brings it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Aubameyang is fouled.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Aubameyang.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ramsey. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Oh, Aubameyang! And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started. Big chance! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maguire plays it forward. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Sané. Alexis Sanchez. Schüller cuts it out. Goretzka hoists it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mahrez. Ball through needs to be good here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry, gets the better of his man. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Mahrez. Hit long and direct. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Schüller clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It'll be a throw-in. Mahrez plays it over to the other flank. Alexis Sanchez. Hernandez. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He's looked long this time. Timely intervention. And that's a goal kick. Kimmich drives it forward, and it's played forward. Firmino. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Lewandowski. And there's a long ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. This is promising. Henderson! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Roberto Carlos goes looking. Sanchez, who does have an assist to his name. Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mahrez. Hoists it high. Sané. Hahaa. Sané.
Well, it seems obvious that...
And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Lewandowski. It's got through. He's had a go. It's in. The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the...
It's Lewandowski! He's scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry. Oh, he's broken. Gnabry! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Bayern Munich down by 2, and the shock is on. He's got away. It's Müller! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! Oh, outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Up to meet it! That's gone a long way up and away. Place it into the box. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pullet gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. And it's Aubameyang. Roberto Carlos. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neuer gets it upfield. Lewandowski gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich goes looking. Gnabry plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sane, not it. Sane has got himself a free kick. Davis. Muller gets it back. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka. Kimmich. Sané. Sané switches it towards the other side. Davis. And here's Gnabry. Firmino. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Out towards the flank. Gnabry with it. Hits one! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Goretzka. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Ramsey. Bonucci battles to win it back. Chiellini. Alexandro. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chiellini. Alexandro.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hits one! And it's played forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's Ramsey! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Marcelo. Marcelo needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago Silva goes looking. Marcelo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Aubameyang. Dembele. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Only partially clear. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dembele. Hasn't. It's hit the upright. That's a half-decent try.
Beckham just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dembele lobs it in gently. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Dembele. He's through. Quadrado. Danilo. Chiellini. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Played out to the right. Play for a throw. Back to the keeper and go again. There is the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Aubameyang. Ramsey. Alexandro. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bonucci. And here's Higuain! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Aubameyang.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro. Bonucci. Danilo. Rabiot. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Silva drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Ramsey. This has gone, that's a foul. A heavy challenge. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexandro was fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. Tries lifting it over. Dinked in. Chesney can get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Alexandro hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Higuain! Another save.
Higuain clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Quadrado goes short. Rabiot, big chance! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
The changes then in quick succession. Dybala. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Danilo. And it's played forward. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Higuain's cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Keeper sends. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Dushilio plays it forward. Chiellini drives it forward. Higuain. It's Higuain! Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dushilio. Dushilio. Oh, really good feet from him. He's played him through. It's found its way to him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Chiellini. Bonucci. Danilo. Rabiot. Quadrado goes looking.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Goes for goal! Play for a goal kick. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Chilio plays a clever pass. Ball in, just miscalculated. Reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
And we're off for the final time. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chiellini. De Chilio. Nedved. Danilo. Did very well to intervene. Bonucci plays it towards the front and back to base. Out to the right. Lucas Vazquez. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Nedved! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Marcelo gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
Okay, get set. We have penalty. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Nedved focusing on where he puts it. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
Juventus in search of parity. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to put them 2 up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And that doubles their lead. Juventus can't afford to miss another one.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This to double their advantage. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cool. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.